Scott, it's a friendly, of course, but it's always good to get the win regardless of the level of competition you're involved with.
Yeah, it is. You always want to win at anything, don't you? Whether it's pre-season or league game, cup game, whatever. Winning's a habit, so good to get a win and second game on the board now, yeah.
And although we say it's a friendly, there was a level of competitiveness because both sides are about to embark on a European campaign, TNS in the Champions League, Cefn Druids in the Europa. So there was still an edge of competitiveness in the fixture this evening.
Yeah, they're looking to play in the Europa League as well, and they're after a shirt just like our boys are. I said to them before the game, make sure your standards are right. Yeah, you're playing Cefn Druids, but you're all looking for that starting shirt and in the first 11. It's one where there's 22 players now, 22 players, so it's competitive. We can only pick 11. It's up to them. We're 2.5 weeks in, 3 weeks to kick off, so it's entirely up to them. There's sort of good squad. There's no givens. Yes, lads have done well last season, but they've got to continue that to get in the side.
And looking on from the outside as I was watching the game, the new players that came in, you wouldn't have been able to tell that they'd only just joined the team. They slotted in very well indeed.
Yeah, we know they can all play. It's how they can do out of possession, what they can give us, and there's certainly some encouraging performances there. Was it four new signings have had minutes there, so you look on the flip side as well, the boys coming on 10-15 minutes, the younger players, always good to give them minutes, and they look comfortable as well, so all bodes well.
And you talk about the youngsters coming on. You made five substitutions right at the very end into the last 10 minutes, and again they slotted in very well indeed.
Yeah, we've seen CJ and Harry, and you've got Liam as well, James Parrott left back, we all know about, so that's Sam Finney, not to miss him out, so it's all good. They play the same way as we do. The coaches, Steve and Jay, they encouraged to play the same way. So when they come into the environment, it's second nature the way they play. So I really enjoy watching the young players play. I said to Steve, there's no fear with them when they come on the pitch. They just want to attack and do the right things, and it's good to see.
And finally, Scott, we know who we've got in the Champions League. That's less than 3 weeks away, and I guess you're already preparing for that game.
Yeah, I've been here today and I've watched a couple of games and clipped some things for the boys to have a look at over the next week or so. They're a decent side, very similar to what we play formation-wise and how they move the ball, so it's going to be a real test for us, but nothing to fear and everything to gain.
Scott, as always, thank you for your time, very much appreciated.
Thanks, Red.